it's me. So today's video is going to be kind of similar to one that I did before in the sense that it's quiz taking, trying to know more about myself. And the video that I'm referring to is one where I took the Enneagram test and the Harry Potter house quiz, I think. You know, like recently there's been this trend on Twitter of like build your outfit or your secret life or whatever based on your zodiac, sun, moon, star, house, I don't know, all of that. And then there's ones where it's like use your favorite color or your battery percentage or your personality type, your 16 personality type, like ENTJ or P or INFP, I don't know, one of those. But see, the issue with those are personality, 16 personality type thing. I don't know it. I've taken the quiz like 3 times, 4 times, 8 times, 100 times. I don't know. We're gonna learn some things together, mostly about me, but you know, you can also answer along. You know, I'm excited to see what it was. I think I had, I'm trying to remember the ones that I had, and I think it was like INFJ or P or something. I don't know. I think it started with an I know for sure. But I can't remember. Let's get right into the quiz. Okay, question 1. This is on an agree to disagree scale. I'm gonna try to steer clear of the middle because I realize that I do that a lot in these tests because I don't know anything about myself. So, you know. But question 1, you regularly make new friends. Not regularly, but I mean, I don't know, like, first question, and we're already having issues. I don't know how to answer these. I mean, it's not that I regularly make them, like, I wouldn't say that regularly is on like a weekly basis or something. It's more of like a every year sort of thing, like a half a year sort of thing. I'm gonna say disagree. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. I guess like just a couple of days ago, I tried to find out what the world record for the biggest Uno card deck is, or the longest game, or the Uno game with the most players, and there wasn't any like solid concrete definition. But seeing other people cry can easily make me feel like I want to cry too. Absolutely not. You learn to take anything that you feel and shove it deep down so that when you see other people feeling those emotions, you can just stand there and go, I understand what you are feeling, but I don't feel it. But you know, that's, yeah. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. I don't have a plan to begin with. Like, I just take something and I just go right into it. I don't make an outline. It's just, okay, here's this thing and this thing. I'm gonna try to figure out how to put it together on the fly. Oh, I don't know how to do this technique. Should I take a moment and learn? Nope. I'm gonna try to figure it out on my own. It's very unfortunate. You usually stay calm even in a lot of pressure. I don't know. I mean, I try to. I'm not really in like situations where I feel a lot of pressure. So it's like a hard question, but I would say that I do. At social events, you really try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Absolutely! If I went to social events, this is absolutely how it would be. You prefer to completely finish one project for starting another. I prefer to, yes, but that's not how it happens. I try, but it doesn't work. So no, I prefer to, but I'm not able to, so I'm gonna say disagree. You're very sentimental. I mean, I guess so. Like, I keep all of the birthday cards that I have, even if I don't talk to them anymore. And if it's like a gift that someone gives me, I keep it and I treasure it. So I guess, but if like, I guess, I don't know. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Kind of. there's just something really nice about like making a schedule and like decorating the page and making it all cute and nice and neat, and coming back like once you're finished with the thing or the project or whatever and like crossing it off. So I would say so. So I would say that yes, I do like to use them. Do I ever follow them? Absolutely not. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yeah, but we're not gonna get into what that says about me. It's fine. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? Absolutely not. You're not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. I want to. Not really. I would much rather just like consume media and then just be like, yeah, that was good or that was bad. It's surface level, like wanting to talk about it. So I'm gonna do disagree, like strong disagree. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. I don't know. I mean, I guess. But yeah. No, yeah. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. I need routine. I don't have a routine and it sucks. I hate not having a routine. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. No, it's a strong disagree. I always worry about it. I enjoy participating in group activities. I don't. I would rather do things on my own. Not like against them, but I would much rather like work on my own just because it's usually so much easier. So I'm gonna say like tiny disagree. Let me click. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. No, just tell me the ending. I'm begging you. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. I guess. Yeah, sure. You're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. I guess you're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worst. Absolutely. You avoid leadership roles in group settings. Absolutely. I would much rather just follow along because I'm terrified that I'm terrified of putting my ideas out there and having people be like, that's dumb, you're stupid, we're gonna throw rocks at you. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. I am an artistic type of person, but I don't have the skills. I think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings. Not really. I mean, you know, if you sit here and you think about everything like with your minds and you're like, okay, well, if I say this, it will lead to this and this will happen, but if I do this, then this will happen and that's better. That's boring. You should act on your feelings sometimes. No! Disagree. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I mean, I guess. Sure, whatever. Agree. It's agree. It's medium agree. You enjoy watching people argue? Absolutely not. I get nervous just thinking about it. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself? Absolutely. Shrink in the corner. Big agree. Your mood can change very quickly. I have two moods, nothing and everything, and it's usually nothing, so I would say no. Big disagree. You lose people with patience who are not as efficient as you. I mean, how do I phrase it without like sounding mean? I wouldn't necessarily lose like a lot of patience. So I mean, I guess it would have to be, I don't know, like a small agree? I don't know, does that make me mean? I mean, I'm not like gonna take it out on them. I would be like, okay, no, just stop and listen and just let me do this and then we can go through it with you. If that makes sense? I don't know. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Baby, it is 1:43 p.m. right now and I am making a video. We have an upload schedule at 2 p.m. and I still need to edit and find music and everything for this. So yes, I put things off at the very last minute. Very, very unfortunate, but it's just how it is. Yeah. always have been fascinated by the question of what if anything happens to death. Big agree. It terrifies me. I'm not gonna get in that topic though. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Yeah, other people. You be I'm sorry. Speaking is hard. That's one thing I don't know how to do. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Yes, please shut up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say medium agree. I find it easy to empathize with people with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. I mean, yeah, like, you'll not like sympathize with people to begin with. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Absolutely. You rarely second guess the choices that you made. Absolutely not. Everything is a second guess. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. No, that would make me cry. You enjoy going to art museums. I don't go to them, but yes, I love art museums. I love aquariums. I love theaters. I love all of that. It's very, very fun. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Yes, but do I follow it? No. You really feel insecure. Well, if I say yes, that's a lie. You avoid making phone calls. Absolutely. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. I mean, I guess, like, who doesn't want to know that? In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. I mean, medium agree. I guess, like, I always want to, like, start, like, movie nights or game nights or, like, group videos and stuff with my friends, because, I don't know, like, it's fun talking to other people and it's fun having your friends talk to each other. So, I mean, I guess, I don't, like, actively, like, every day, like, go out of my way. It's just like if I find a game or a concept or like a video or like movie or something I want to show them, then I'll be like, hey, like, can we get together and like watch this? But time zones are awful and that's not how it works. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. I mean, yeah, like, is that not everyone's priority? You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Yeah, very much so. You rarely contemplate the reasons of human life or the meaning of existence. I often do that, contemplate, I think. I don't know, medium disagree. Your emotions control you more than you control them? Absolutely not. Just don't let yourself feel anything. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. I mean, I guess your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy and organized and consistent efforts. Yeah. And some of the things highlighted you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. You will find a reason to be disappointed in me. But, you know, that's just how it is. But I feel like that's the same with everyone, I think. I don't know. You love a job that requires you to work alone lots of the time. Yeah, medium agree. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. I don't, but I also don't care. Medium disagree? I don't know. I mean, I think there's like something to be learned from it. I don't know. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres and quiet, intimate places. No. You know at first glance how someone's feeling. No, I don't think anyone can like look at someone and be like, I know how you are feeling, unless they are like actively actively showing those emotions. That is a hard phrase. I don't know what the phrase was, but it was difficult. Whatever. You often feel overwhelmed and underwhelmed all at the same time. It is a very weird feeling. I don't know. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. No, I will, unless it's something that like you need to follow to the T, I will start with like the easiest step. Big disagree? I don't know. You're very intrigued by things like what is controversial. No, I don't care. You Would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Sure. You struggle with deadlines. Absolutely. Absolutely. You feel confident that things will work out for you. No. So that's it. I didn't realize it was the end because I wasn't like looking at the little progress bar at the bottom. But I have my personality type. I don't know if it's one that I had before or what. But I'm a mediator. INFP-T. Okay, minds. This trait determines how we interact with our environment. I'm 17% extroverted and 83% introverted. Energy. This trait shows how we direct our mental energy. 59% intuitive and 41% observant. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. 34% thinking, 66% feeling. Tactics. This trait reflects our approach to work planning and decision making. 39% judging, 61% prospecting. And identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. 25% assertive, 75% turbulent. Wow, that's my favorite water park song. Okay, introduction. Although they may seem quiet or unassuming, mediators, INFPs, have vibrant, passionate inner lives. Creative and imaginative, they happily lose themselves in daydreams, inventing all sorts of stories and conversations in their minds. These personalities are known for their sensitivity, but mediators can have profound emotional responses to music, art, nature, and the people around them. Idealistic and empathetic, mediators long for deep, soulful relationships, and they feel called to help others because this personality type makes up such a small portion of the population. I'm rare. That's another good water park song. Meteors may sometimes feel lonely or invisible, adrift in a world that doesn't seem to underappreciate the traits that make them unique. The gift of empathy. Mediator shares its sincere curiosity about the depths of human nature, introspective to the core. They're exquisitely attuned to their own thoughts and feelings. They yearn to understand the people around them as well. Mediators you may know: J.R.R. Tolkien, William Shakespeare, Bjork, Alicia Keys, Tom Hiddleston, Julia Roberts, William Wordsworth, Johnny Depp, Frodo Baggins, and then it's just like other characters. Okay, so this is like a lot to deal with, so I'm just like gonna skim, like do the main points for the strengths and weaknesses, and then I'll probably do like a full like reading of this on my other channel, which will be linked below, I guess, if you like really want to know all about this type. But for the strengths, it's empathetic, generous, open-minded, creative, passionate, and idealistic. For the weaknesses, it's unrealistic, self-isolating, unfocused, emotionally vulnerable, desperate to please, and self-critical. Obviously there's a lot more to that, like a lot more, but I think this video has been going on for way too long already. So I'm gonna leave it here, but like I said before, the link to the quiz is in the description, same with my channel, where I will be doing a full sort of like reading of the like personality result. If you are really interested in hearing how this website calls me out, and feel free to tell us what you got, and leave like a description of like what you got, because I'm interested in what the others are. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me for today. I'll see you later. Maybe whether it be in another video for this channel or somewhere else, or just in our Discord or our social medias, which I very actively update with video announcements because I am on top of that. I don't forget. You know, I'll see you around regardless, is what I'm saying. Bye.